Get ready to match the stars. Richard Long, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joanne Pflug, Richard Dawson, and Kaye Stevens as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Dapper. I feel dapper today. How do you feel?
You look wonderful. I felt dapper earlier.
You felt dapper earlier?
Felt very good.
That's good. What do you have to say? Anything?
Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw. That's right. You're a very observant lady.
Yeah.
Scrimshaw cufflinks. It's
What does that mean?
carved whale bones. Or whale teeth, I guess.
No, it's the teeth of a sperm whale. And they do, this is what the sailors used to do. When they're out at sea, they do the
Is
drawing.
that what they used to do?
Oh! Little intellectual information won't hurt you, Brett.
All right, now let's say hello to our two players here, Chuck White and Kathy Graff. Hello there, Chuck. Hello. Chuck has won $5,600, and he's being challenged by Kathy in a very formidable manner. She's had her first round question and matched all 6 celebrities. And his first round question is coming up in a moment or so. You ready for that, Chuck?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You'll have 2 shots at it, you know. Round 1 and round 2 to get the 6. Right. All right. First, we've got to do a little business with you. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Chuck, this is your first round question. Everyone plays. Snow White said, I need some privacy. You ever try to blank with 7 dwarfs staring at you? Snow White said that. She said, I need some privacy. Do you ever try to blank with 7 dwarfs staring at you? Richard, there's a furrow in your brow, but you're enjoying it, aren't you?
Yes.
You're having a good time, aren't you, Richard? Say yes.
Around your brow.
A furrow around your brow.
Ricardo.
Okay, bottom row is ready.
Oh, am I there?
Okay, now we're all set. And we come to Chuck White. Snow White said, I need some privacy. Do you ever try to blank with 7 dwarfs staring at you?
Make love.
Make love?
Oh, Chucky.
Really?
What a twisted person he is.
Yes.
Oh,
Snow
White, that
involved with
pure.
anybody?
She,
Snow White.
didn't have a
Fairy
boyfriend.
godmother.
Right. No, Richard, what did you say?
Well, I didn't say that. She ain't called Snow White for nothing.
What did you say, Richard?
Well, I got as risque with old Snow White as I could. I said dress.
Dress, right. That's a little awkward. Okay, Brett.
Well, as you know, I have several children and dogs and various other things in my house, and I said go to the John.
You said that. Okay,
Speaking
Charles.
from my own personal experience.
Right, of course.
If
Yes.
you know the fairy tale, she doesn't have a John. She has an outhouse.
Go to the outhouse. All right. Would you like to add a little tone to the show, please?
Oh, mine is very pure.
Her add tone.
Eat your heart out, Brett. Mine is sleep.
Sleep.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's a clean but rotten answer. What do you say?
Would you accept sleep in the outhouse? I happen to know it's horrible with those little dwarfs running around, looking at you when you're trying to bathe.
Bathe. Take a
With their
bath.
clothes on.
Yes, that's very tough.
Very good.
Right. What do you say there?
Oh, I'm very fond of the ever popular Tinkle.
Tinkle. Okay.
As in Tinkle Bell.
Chuck, you didn't do too well with that one. Now, you got another shot at it in the round 2 thing. We don't have a round 2 question for Kathy because she's matched all 6 celebrities. There's no point in doing that. So now you have your choice of A or B.
I'll have A.
A. Again, you must match all 6 to stay in the game. Listen, folks, nobody knows this, but Julia Child, the French chef, stuffs her blank with marshmallows. You know who Julia Child is, Chuck?
I love
Have you seen Julia Child?
I love it.
You haven't? Julia Child does a marvelous cooking show on educational television. You ever watch educational television?
No.
No? Well, take my word for it.
Okay.
She is the French chef on television. And that's it. Everybody ready over here. So, we'll give it to you one more time. Goes like this. Nobody knows this, but Julia Child, the French chef, stuffs her blank with marshmallows.
Has to be bra.
He said she stuffs her bra with the marshmallows.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, then she puts it in a 350-degree oven. And it's a mess, I tell you. Richard, what do you say?
Toasted marshmallows.
Richard Long.
Yes. I said bra, but I think I spelled it wrong.
Bra. Yeah, that's right. Bra. Okay. All right, we have to have 5 more bras.
Well, I wrote
That's
bird.
10 altogether. What's that?
I wrote bird, but I felt it wasn't specific enough, so I changed it to bra.
Bra. You're doing okay so far here, Chuck. Got to capture 4 more.
Stuff your bra, but with popcorn. Bra.
Bra.
How would he know?
Chuck, that was a very good answer. You got half of them. Now, if you get this half, you got a tie going for you. Hello there, lady.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, very distressed because I thought of bra and I thought it was a little shaky, so I put turkey.
Turkey. Kathy Grafflin's husband. All right. So come on down, Kathy. And we've got $100 for Kathy, and you'll stand by for a moment or so while we bid a sad farewell to Chuck. Well, it's not too sad. You got $5,600. You got plans for the money?
Not yet, but I
You
will.
have Chuck White. $5,600. There you go. Now, you stand by for another moment or so while we talk to the people around the country, and then we'll have a go at the big money, okay?
Okay.
This lady says she's nervous. Why should you be nervous?
I don't know.
All right, now you're going to win a lot of money here now. Just think positively and everything's going to be okay, Kathy. You've got $100. Let's see how much more you're going to add. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. It's a blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match that top one. Then if you match the next one, you get $250. Then if you match the third one, you get $100. Okay. From whom would you like a little assist?
Joanne?
What do you say, Joanne
The first
Pflug?
thing that popped into my mind was it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
All right, there's one.
Richard?
Oh, Richard number.
Richard number 2.
It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life. You really drew a blank on that, did you?
Gee, that's
Okay.
terrific.
Are you saying it isn't a wonderful life?
It is. No, it's a wonderful life.
Then
Yes.
just watch your language.
Charles?
Charles,
It's a lousy answer. It's a deal.
it's a deal. Okay, so you got it's a deal, it's a wonderful life, and it's a boy. You may choose one of those, or you may think up one of your own. What would you like to do, Kathy?
It's a boy.
You want to say that? Okay, that's one she's looking for. Joanne's answer. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response? It's a mad, mad world.
That's what I meant.
That was a movie. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I couldn't
It's a
think-
wonderful life.
That's what I meant. It's a wonderful life in this mad, mad world.
What a cop-out that is.
What about it?
Okay, we're looking for It's a Boy. May we see the $250 response? It's a deal.
Oh, no, that's what I meant.
That's
Really.
what you meant.
I'm
That's
not-
what you really meant now.
I'm not
All
joking
kidding
now.
aside. That was Charles'
Wonderful
answer.
deal.
Last chance for It's a Boy. What if it turns out to be a girl? Anyway, here we go with the $500 response. It's a boy! Congratulations.
Nothing for it to
Okay, Kathy, you've got $500 more. You're up to $600. Now you're going to play for the big money. $5,000. But to collect, you know what you have to do? You have to match one celebrity. Head-to-head. Has to be an exact match. Please choose one.
Joanne.
Going to choose Joanne. I'd choose Joanne if I were you two. All right. Now you face me, Joanne. Here we go. Ready? You will write your answer to this. Andy blank. Andy blank. Now, she's finished, Kathy, and we call for your response, which you think will match Joanne. Andy?
Hardy?
Andy Hardy, she says with a question mark. You think she's wrong? You think she's wrong? This girl who's up here trembling, hoping that she's going to get the money, and you're awing her, and she's already won $600, and you haven't got a nickel in your pocket, and you're awing her? For $5,000, may we see your answer? She says Andy Hardy.
I was thinking of the race car man.
Andy Granatelli?
Granatelli, and I didn't know how to spell it. So I put Hardy.
Well, how do you feel now, my dear?
Fantastic.
What are you going to do with all that money?
Finish school.
You're going to finish school?
And spend it.
Great. Charles?
Richard Dawson was right. It is a wonderful world.
It is a wonderful world, it is, especially for this lady, Kathy Graff, right now. Who's going to meet another player now. Let's welcome Vicki Carbine.
Me too.
Here comes Vicki.
Now, wait a minute.
Hello, Vicki. How are you? Would you welcome Vicki Carbine? Welcome, Vicki. You may get back up there. That's Kathy, Vicki. You know each other? You're a pretty lady, too. We got
Thank
two
you.
pretty ladies up here now. Would you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I come from beautiful Burbank. I've been married 10 years to a wonderful husband that's a salesman. I have 3 Ds at home, Derek, Deanie, and Danielle, and I love swimming and dancing.
Okay, Vicki, good luck to you
Thank
here.
you.
Shall we begin?
Okay.
Okay, you ready? All right. Now, would you please make a selection?
B.
All right, here we go. Everybody plays. Off
Is
to
that
an...
the original or Carmen?
Oh, this is the original. Yes. Nothing is too good for you, Richard. We give you the original all the time. We wouldn't think of giving you Carbon. Marcia's gotten married so many times, she keeps a blank in the trunk of her car. Marcia has gotten married so many times, she keeps a blank in the trunk of her car. Did you hear that, Vicki?
Yes.
Marcia has gotten married so many times, she keeps a blank in the trunk of her car. You got the idea. Okay, bottom tier is ready. Charles is ready. Brett, for once you're the last one.
Oh, come on, Brett.
Well, it's a long answer, dear.
Come on now, Brett.
But,
All right. Vicki Carbine. Marcia has gotten married so many times, she keeps a blank in the trunk of her car.
Wedding dresses
The
on.
audience likes the answer. Everybody likes the answer. And she's hoping the celebrities like the answer. What say you to that, Mr. Long?
Well, I thought of a lot of things. Lawyer, all kinds of things. Wedding dress you only use once, so I said mattress.
Okay. All right.
Oh, rude. No class.
Back to ABC for you. What do you say?
I say I was married in black and for obvious reasons.
All right.
I said she kept a copy of her Wasserman test.
Okay, that's 2. Charles?
Could I have a transfer from this floor? I said a very sweet answer, a box of rice.
A box of rice. That's sweet. That is sweet. So far, Vicki, I think your answer is the best.
Thank you.
What did you say?
I think hers is brilliant.
Yes.
Because I ran through the lawyer bit, and
Yeah.
I thought he might die. So I came up with wedding dress.
Wedding dress. Okay.
Well, thank you, Richard.
Mr.
Well, I
Dawson.
said the same thing in a classier way, a trousseau.
Trousseau.
Right?
Right, there it is. That's 2 for you. Another classy answer from you, Kaye?
You know, I got a lot of class. I can't spell trousseau.
Trousseau.
I never-
That's all right.
How do you
Spelling
spell
doesn't count. That's 3 for
Well, the
you.
bottom row was the best.
I think
Yeah.
bottom row, top row, fish pie.
Okay, Kathy Graff, your first round question comes up in a moment or so, but right now we've got a little business with you. Here it is. Now, here we go with Kathy's first round question. Ready, Kathy?
Oh, yes.
All right. Vicki did 3 in her first round. Let's see how you do. Match Game 74 is publishing the shortest book ever written. It's called The Wit and Wisdom of Blank. The Wit and Wisdom of Blank. You understand that question, Kathy? Match Game 74 is publishing the shortest book ever written. It's called The Wit and Wisdom of Blank.
1 page, I believe.
1 page, yes. All right, bottom tier is ready.
That's a great answer.
Let's go upper tier. Richard, have you been watching this program?
Yes.
Good. You've done your homework, have you?
Yeah, of course.
Good. All right. Kathy Graff, it's up to you now. Match Game 74 is publishing the shortest book ever written. It's called The Wit and Wisdom of...
Gene.
Of Gene.
No offense.
Yeah, I take offense at that. I am offended. I'm only kidding. The Wit and Wisdom of Gene, she says, is
That's actually a half a page.
What did you say?
Well, I don't like that look in your eye, Gene. I sort of hedged my bet a little bit. I said, Dick Dawson, Rayburn. If I could have gotten Nelson Reilly on there, I'd have done that.
The judge gave you a buzz on that.
Would you give a half?
No. Can't. You don't have a half a credit here. Brett, what do you say?
Second. Let's see if anyone
No, you
does
can't
it.
have it. Do
Oh,
it.
all right.
Brett,
I said Dickie Dawson.
The Wit and Wisdom of Dickie Dawson.
Hi, darling. Little blue-eyed
Love fest going
sweetheart.
on between the two of them.
That up. I won't let you fight on Thursday.
What did you say, Charles?
It's going to be postage stamp size, the wit and wisdom of Brett.
Yes. All right. Whom do you throw a barb at?
Well, I just took, because this is supposed to be a celebrity group, I kind of lumped it all together and came up with stars.
The Wit and Wisdom
That
of the
covered
Stars.
a lot of things.
Yes, that's everybody. Now, here he is. What do you say?
Well, Charles, I thought, although correct, was a little cutting when he said it was a quarter. It's actually 1 full page. It's blank, but it's Brett.
Blank Brett. Okay. Okay.
Another one for Brett.
Brett. We had 3 for Brett.
We all think Brett is
1
the
for
smartest.
Stars and 1 for Dawson.
I liked mine best.
And 1 for Gene. See?
Brett was my second choice.
Brett was your second choice. Okay.
Neither of us have
You
to
feel like
put up with that.
questions that week you make a selection.
B again.
B again. Now, only the upper tier plays, because the lower tier matched
We
her
were
in the
smart.
first round.
Dummy City will play it.
Right. Gladys said, I knew Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he blanked my stocking. Gladys said that. She said, I knew Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he blanked my stocking.
Did you know that Joanne was working as a good humor girl? She has a uniform on.
I do not.
Is that a good humor?
I have pink, green, yellow, and blue stripes. And the good humor man wears white. I'm very
What, chocolate,
chic.
vanilla, or strawberry?
Chocolate.
Okay, Vicki Carvin. Gladys said, I knew Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he blanked my stocking.
Well, Larry was a kind of a nice fella. Try on my stocking.
He tried on my stocking.
She hasn't seen him since.
Gladys said, Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he tried on my stocking.
I like that.
Well.
That's
Anything you say, Vicki. What do you say?
And it was over his head, too. I said, Phil.
Filled my stocking. Yeah, he gave her a gift. What did you say?
Well, I said stuffed.
Stuffed or filled? See, that was it, apparently. All right, Charles.
Another Phil stocking.
Filled stocking. So I'm sorry, Vicki, that didn't work for you at all. And you've got another chance to tie or win, and we'll see how that comes out. But first, we've got to find out how this Dum-dum, dum-dum. Here we go. We got time for another question. Kathy, listen carefully. Everybody plays. The inventor said to the $6 million man, when you start running out of energy, just stick your blanket in the nearest socket. The inventor said to the $6 million man, when you start running out of energy, just stick your blanket in the nearest socket. That's all. Quickly now.
Move along, Brett.
Move along now, Charles. Quickly. All right. All set, I say, Kathy Graff. The inventor said to the $6 million man, when you start running out of energy, just stick your blanket in the nearest socket.
Finger.
Finger sounds like a reasonable answer to me. What'd you say, Richard?
Well, it's really a multiple choice question, but I put finger.
Finger. There's 1 for you. 2 more to tie. Brett?
Oh, Guy, I'm sorry. I put his whole head in there.
Stick your head in the socket. Charles, what'd you say?
2 fingers!
2 fingers. One more to tie. 2 to win.
Now this matches because it's hand.
Hand, yes or no? Yes, it does. Okay. Tie score. 1 more finger wins the game. There it is. It is 2 more fingers. Congratulations. Come on down, Kathy. Okay, so Kathy adds another $100 to her winning. She's up to $5,600. We congratulate you. Stand by for a moment or so. Vicki, we've got to say goodbye to you. I'm sorry to say. We've got a gift for you backstage. We thank you for being with us here on Match Game 74. There goes Vicki Carbon.
Bye-bye, my love.
Bye, bye, Vicki.
Now,
Bye, Vicki.
you'll excuse me for a moment. I've got to say, you follow me. Oh, that's it. All right. Our time is just about up
Yes.
here. We've got to say goodbye to you. We thank you. We'll look forward to
Thank
seeing you
you.
next time. And you too on Match Game 74. Gene Raven here. Goodbye.
But
Clark.
And one other thing to say.
I think
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.